We begin tonight in Orange. 12 News has just learned the two teen boys accused of vandalizing the LCM Battling Bear Stadium are now behind bars. Investigators say 18-year-old Ryan Bergeron and 18-year-old Johnny Davis caused thousands of dollars in damage. They're being charged with felony criminal mischief. One is a current LCM student, the other a former LCM student.
The sheriff says the teens wanted to stoke tensions and inflame the rivalry between LCM and Lumberton ahead of this week's game. 12 News reporter Ebony Coleman is back on the story tonight. Ebony, what do LCM faculty and students think about this?
Jordan and Brenda, I spoke with LCM head football coach Eric Peavy and a student. While neither of them knew the suspects personally, they say they are saddened to hear that a fellow LCM Bear would do this to their own field.
We performed maybe 4 games on it, and we had such a great time performing on it, and so it was sad to see something that we worked so hard for and enjoyed for such a little time be deteriorated by someone trying to have fun.
Students and staff expressing their disappointment in seeing their newly renovated Battling Bear Stadium tainted with graffiti over the weekend. But by Monday, Orange County investigators say students were already coming forward with information on who they believed may have been behind the vandalism. And before the day was over, the Orange County Sheriff's Office identified 2 suspects. 18-year-old Ryan Bergeron and Johnny Davis both have ties to LCM.
I've heard of them before. I knew one of them went to our school, but I've never met the other one. I've never met either of them.
One of the teenage boys currently attends LCM. The other is a former student who recently transferred to Nederland. Investigators say by Tuesday, both Davis and Bergeron had confessed to being the hooded men seen in the surveillance video, spray painting the press box and the football field.
I'm glad that they're getting to take responsibility, and I hope that in the future we can use this experience to uplift ourselves and come out better, and we know that as a community that we are so much better than this.
Today, students, faculty, and parents like Shelly Fuller say they're glad to finally have answers.
One of the first things he said was, where are we going to practice? You know, because they had a game to get ready for this week. So, but they understand things happen.
I hate that they felt like they had to do something like this to get noticed, but they'll serve their punishment.